Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got Mr. Kane Tudhope. If you can see him, the sun's so bright today. It's actually sunny for once. And anyways, today, yeah, it's not going to be a daily sessions. I'm going to teach you how to 360 basically, because I know kids mostly, they want to learn 360 because it's like a good trick to, it's easy to learn and it looks good at the same time. And you can pretty much do it on anything. Like you can do 3 fakies on a quarter if you know how to fakey, or like 3 transfers or 3 flat. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and Kane's going to do some for me as well, because he's not the best. He can do them, but he's not the best at doing them. Like he does fall off sometimes. What? It's true though.
I'm just going to land it every time.
Yeah. Now I've said that, he's probably going to land it every time, but
my excuse is I haven't ridden in fucking ages. That is my excuse.
He doesn't ride. He's not like me, like I ride most days and in like see it as a hobby, where he's like more does it socialising, if you know what I mean.
As soon as I get a bike, mate, I'll be up here like every day.
Yeah, he's getting his own bike like soon, so he'll more likely be in the videos more, doing some random shit like we always do. So yeah, Kane's gonna hold the camera. Can I say first? I think I'd learn doing. I'd say learn doing airs first, because if you can air, then you learn. You know how to control your upper body, which is your head and shoulders, where basically wherever you rotate your body goes. So learn airs first. If you can't learn airs, go learn them first, because it will help you learn 360s. All right, first tip I would say is literally see if you can do a 180 fly out first. So I'll show you what a 180 is. Alright, so learn how to do them first. If you can do them already, then this video is gonna be so easy for you, because you're literally just looking where you're gonna go basically. I'll show you what a 360 if you actually don't know what a 360 is. I know some people know what they obviously are, because it says it in the name, but it's like 360 degrees, so you basically just do a 360. So I'll show you what one looks like. Smooth. Like
that
smooth
was
on
pretty
land
nice.
today. Alright, Right, tip 1, look where you're going. That's the main thing. So your head and shoulders, you need to, when you're about to do a 360, look where you're going. So look over your shoulder, and if you're doing it like over a transfer or something, look under your shoulder where you're going to land, so it'll help you a lot. So what you need to do is spot your landing. When you're like at least halfway around your 360, you want to bring your knees into you more, which will help you like level out in the air, because if you end up hanging up, you're going to fall off. I'll try and do a 360 where you don't bring your knees up, and I'll try and show you. It's quite hard.
Let's just say if any of us fall off, we have had a pint before we came up here, so we're going to blame it on that.
It's hard not to do it.
I just said about, if any of us fall off, we're blaming it on the pint.
Do you want to do a 360? Because Kane's like, he can do them, but he hangs up quite a bit sometimes.
Right, I've already told him that if I fall off, it's because of the pint.
So you see what I mean when he didn't bring his knees up, his back wheel landed first.
That way.
But yeah, that's what happens when you hang up. You end up, got your glasses? Yeah, you end up landing on your back wheel first, which you don't want to do if you're doing it over objects in there. It scares the living shit out of you.
It just feels normal for me. I don't know why.
What I was going to say, if your left foot forwards, so obviously your left crank's forward, then you want to spin to your right, so you're going like this. Obviously, right foot, you do it the opposite way, otherwise it's hard. Some people do it though, which is called goofy, which I don't understand how they do it. That's a
which way do I go? Do I go right or left? I'm not even sure which foot forward I am.
I'm not sure.
I just get on it and just do it.
I think Kane does it the opposite way to I do it, which is, then you can see which both ways are.
Here you go. Easy way. You know Connor's 270, that?
Yeah.
Can you do it your normal way?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm oppo to you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Kane does it oppo for me, which you've seen this preset and you see mine, so they're both directions. So, yeah, you want to go up, level out, spot where you're landing, so turn your head and keep turning your head until you've obviously landed on a 360. Bring your knees up to when you're halfway around, and it's basically that's what it is really. I can't really say anything much about it, it's really easy.
Just feel comfortable.
I'll do another one just so you know what it's like.
Make sure you're comfortable, because I was doing them earlier and I fell off and stacked like a sack of shit.
So I'll slow mo that and you can see where my head's gone like that, and you turn. It's like when you do like 720s and you see people do 720s that they go into like a pencil shape, which helps them rotate because they proper tuck in and then they just look where they're going. The bike just follows you, because at the end of the day a bike's just an object. And wherever your head and shoulders go, your bike will go. Shall I do a transfer, free transfer?
I can show them the difference between a 180, 360 and a 540 as well.
What do you mean?
Just show them the difference, like how you have to be different in between it all.
What, you want me to do a 5?
Yeah, just in case people want to, you know, go bigger.
I'll try to do a 5. I haven't done a 5 fly out in ages. He's on a quarter. Right, but when you watch me do a 5, you'll see how much I tuck in more than a 360, so which helps you a lot more. I was not expecting that.
That was naughty as
that was
fuck.
Nice. I felt clean as well.
At least we got that in the video then.
So yeah, basically, you'll see that I proper on a 540 you tuck in more, and you literally just look where you're going. That's what the main thing you have to do, is look where you're going. So I'll show you some different other 360s you can do on different things. I'll do free this transfer, and then I'll show you a free fakie on a quarter, which
What about your free on the quarter?
are quite difficult. They're not difficult, it's just having the balls to throw it. So yeah, I'll show you on this. Oh my god!
That sounded horrible. That sounded horrible.
I was only my chain, it's loose. But did you see me nosedive? Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me.
Wait, I thought you were just gonna like fucking bounce off your front wheel and you go over. I honestly thought that.
Oh my god, I almost died.
Sorry, she's still looks good.
She's still good, even though she's dirty, but...
And the seat's a bit fucked, but hey, just shows you use it.
But yeah, that's how to do a transfer, kind of, without nosediving. That's why when you lean too far forward. Don't do that. Right, show you how to free fakie? Oh, I'll show you what a free fakie is.
Where are you going to?
We'll do it on...
I'm just thinking, should I come a bit closer?
Yeah, I'll do it on the box.
Oh,
My logo's down there.
See, I thought you meant you were going to fakie into a 360. That looked fucking... That looked
That's a free fakie. Which... you definitely have to bring your knees in for them. Otherwise you just see shit otherwise.
My attempt on that one.
Yeah. Kane's tried them. Connor's getting them, which is good. But yeah, that's all I can really say about 360s. There's nothing to them really. Once you've got the basics of looking where you're going, bring your knees into you a bit more so you don't hang your back wheel, and then you just got them. It's so easy. So shout out to Kane for helping me film. His Instagram will be on the screen somewhere down here. Somewhere on the
one of the
screen.
2 corners.
Yeah, and please like and subscribe. And if you want to see any more videos on how to, because I think about, I want to do some more, because obviously it teaches me how to do it a bit more and teaches other kids and whoever wants to watch obviously learn, which is good. So, and peace.